It's the end of the series. Rookies, Zandvoort. Ugh, I hate this track. Hello, everybody. We're back. Zandvoort. GT4. Ay. I'm not a big fan of this track. And I'm struggling. I'm struggling to keep the rear of the car, or to get the rear of the car to turn in the final corner. I'm slowly increasing my rear ride height, trying to get it to rotate one small click at a time. I think I've almost got it, but it really makes the car unsettled. Oh man, I'm trying. I hope everybody's Monday was alright. We're trying this again. Hey, beast. Dude, I have been having a lot of fun with the Aston and GT4. A lot of fun. Like, I didn't think I would have this much fun with the GT4. I seriously did not think I would. But I am. I'm really bad at it, but I'm learning. I am learning. Tire pressures. Ay. Am I having stream issues? Getting any alerts? Well, I hope not. Alright. Yeah, it's a lot of close racing in this rookie league. With me being a rookie, I figured, why not get into the rookie league? So here I am. Alrighty, let's get on into the car. Let's get out. Let's do some laps. Let's crash a bunch. Nope. She didn't like that. She did not like that. Ugh. She did not like that. Nor do I not like seeing chat. I swear, I am a professional streamer here, as Jimmy would say. So now I can see chat. I can see you guys. Shoot me. Shoot me. I am horrible. Nope. That didn't work. I can't even get out and do a lap. Shows you how tired I am. Come on. Tell me, guys, is the stream choppy? So I'm looking at a preview of it and it looks pretty choppy. Just hoping it's just my connection. Okay. Then it's just me. Hey, Matt. Welcome. I'm doing. Trying not to crash. Yes, it is. It is very useful when you don't crash. I'm also trying to get rid of a lot of this understeer. Because it seems that the Aston in its GT4 configuration has the same problem as its big brother in the GT3. A lot of understeer. it's a modified CDA. It's a modified Coach Dave. But a lot of my issue is right here in the last turn where it just will not rotate. And I mean, I've gotten rid of the entire wing. I've gotten rid of all of wing. And I've increased the ride height substantially. Dropping the front or softening the front suspension worked out for me a couple days ago. I got rid of a lot of the understeer, and with Saturday's race with Chris, I got rid of or softened the front end, and that also helped. So, and Chris was very happy with it because he was increasing his lap times also. Gotten a lot of it out. It's just still, then it becomes too light in the back end for the slower corners. I'm gonna just raise it up a couple more clicks. Let's see where that lands me. Yep. Also with the GT4 Aston Martin, second gear becomes first, third becomes second, and fourth is third. Yeah, this car does not like shifting from second into third. I have found that out. No, it does not. Well, actually, everybody's saying to reduce the downforce, and that is actually working. Like, I have to slightly lift, and I can keep it on track. So, you know what? I'm just gonna max it out and step it back as I need, and we'll see where that goes. I might actually add wing if I need it. think I might need to open up my brake ducts. Nope, 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 nope. Did not like that. Let's increase the rear wing by 1. Let's see what happens with that. Because I probably need a little bit of downforce, right? I mean, a little bit of downforce is probably required. Well, it felt more stable coming out of the pits, that's for sure. Nope. Nope. It's a struggle, man. I am struggling. The struggle bus has arrived. I had to lift way off with just one click added. What's going on, Miles? It's the season finale of GT4 Rookies. iRacing Rallycross. Now That's one thing a set of Corsa Competizione doesn't have. Rallycross. Wait, did I do that flat out? It looked like I did it flat out. That's cool. Well, Rally is solo anyway, right? Rallycross is solo. Oh, right. Oh. Okay, I know what you're doing now. You're in those little freaking Ford Focuses. You're in those tiny cars, going over jumps and stuff. Okay. Yeah, those are only like a couple of laps each sometimes. No. Nope, she didn't like it. All right, Beast, you go qualify for your race, man. 10 laps plus 1 joker. RC car. Oh, or I don't know what the RC is. Oh, Rallycross. Huh. Probably like the WRC does that, I think. It was either WRC or there was another game that did Rallycross. I don't remember. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That is one of the reasons why I want to get iRacing. But on the other hand, I don't want to have to buy all of the tracks and all of the cars that I want to drive. You know, that's what's upsetting to me. That's the whole thing about that. I don't want to have to buy all that on top of the monthly subscription. Let's see if I can do it with properly pressured tires. I like owning the content that I buy and not have it hidden behind a subscription wall. Yeah, I mean, when I bought the Fanatec wheel, I got 3 months of iRacing for free. I never used it. Like I said, I used it for a couple of rookie series races or rookie license races, but I mean, my experience was just so bad, and because my pace is so slow, it keeps dumping me in with all the people that don't really care. I really need to keep my head straight. Hold it. Nope. Well, I think you can actually crew chief. Yeah, you can actually crew chief on iRacing. I know that. Yeah. Rip front tire. I don't know, my pressure's looking. Yeah, that one looks good. That one looks good. Let's try this. Yeah, but I mean, well, yeah, everything's run through one thing, whereas here I am, I got ACC Drive running in the background, so it's a lot. It's more weighing on my CPU and GPU, I guess. So more stuff to run in the background on top of all the other stuff that I have to run, like my Twitch chat. But I mean, ACC Drive can do the pit stops as well, so I mean, I feel that is one thing that I think Kunos could have done. They could have definitely have put some type of crew chief thing in. Yeah, if Kunos could figure out a lot of the stuff that iRacing has, like the crew chief, and yeah, like you said, if your current driver drops and you don't need the first driver, if they could fix that, ACC would be the go-to, I feel, for GT3 over iRacing. Because I'm still also waiting for weather in iRacing. Getting tired of seeing every freaking race in the dry. Hey, Jimmy. That, and I want to see more American tracks. I want to see more American tracks in ACC. Well, like we were discussing the other day, there are so many good American tracks that aren't in this game that are a part of the GT World Challenge. It's part of GT America. And they're not here. Road America, Virginia, Sonoma. Like, why do we not have Sonoma? Why do we not have Sonoma? Why don't we have Sebring, you know? The licenses, yeah, but I mean, I think ACC would have a lot more American drivers, or a lot more people would be interested in playing ACC if there were more tracks, more American tracks, and not releasing like a couple at a time in a expansion pack. Like the laser data is already there. They just need to use it. Oh yeah, if they doubled the amount of tracks that are out right now, ACC, I feel, would have a stronger following. And a stronger following, which would then transfer into Assetto Corsa 2 when that finally releases. But I mean, I would love to see the tracks that are in GT America right now used here right now. Yeah, there's a lot of talk about ACC2 or AC2, but nothing. They're all rumors and talk. There's no definitive data of what it's going to look like, which I feel is doing Kunos a disservice. Yeah, but I mean, I understand that it's a year away still, but I mean, start talking about it. Start hyping people up, saying, hey, we're going to have this track. Hey, we're going to have this track. Hey, we're going to have this car in vanilla. Hey, the vanilla game is going to have these kind of features, you know? Everything is hush-hush, which I get. It's a part of the gaming industry where you want to keep features and updates hush-hush, but I mean, it deters fan base. Yeah. Why do we want another set of cars that we're gonna have to learn how to wrangle in? We just want more tracks. Stop it with the cars, give us the tracks. I think the reason why they're going with a lot more cars is because the licenses for the cars are easier to obtain. I think that's what it is. The licenses for the cars are easier to obtain other than trying to get licenses for tracks, but you would think that a lot of tracks would want to give their license out so that the name of the track can get out there. Like a few months ago, I didn't even know Virginia existed. The Virginia Road Course. I didn't even know that existed. Ugh. I have Automobilista 2. I have not tried it. I haven't really gotten and dove into it yet. I want to, and I'm probably going to start doing that once these two series are finished, which we finished GT3 last night, and we're going to be finishing this GT4 tonight. That's going to open up some time for me to play with it, and I'm going to try it out. The next GT3... Oh, they just posted it in the chat. Hold on. Yeah, they just posted it like a couple hours ago. Or they posted it last night. Hold on. There we go. So the next season, this is the 2023 calendar. The next GT3 season starts on the 26th. Their rookie series is starting up again on the 9th of January. And then the two-man is starting on the 21st. The two-man 2-hour enduros. Oh man, I binned it. I binned it in the beginning, or not really in the beginning. I binned it in after my pit stop. After it was like lap 5, I took a pit stop, and then I was racing against Eric, and going into bus stop, and I binned it into the wall because I took the second half of bus stop too shallow, and it just really upset the car. And then I finished that one off, and then I also binned it in the second race, but that was before my pit stop, so I was able to get in, repair myself, and I ended up getting 20th in the second race. All right, Matt, you have a good night, all right, buddy? Yep. See ya. But yeah, last night was a struggle bus. I would have done a lot better. Like, I went for the undercut. So I pitted early, and I had moved up from 25th all the way up to, I think it was like 18th after my pit stop. And there were still guys going in for pits, so I was right up there. But yeah, then once I binned it, that just ruined everything, and I just got sent all the way back to, I think it was like 26th I finished in for the first race. Are they starting? What time is it? Oh, it's 8:20. Are we not doing a driver's brief? Oh, it is.
You do, in fact, hate to see it sometimes.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what you're really going to hate to see is that Noobs R Us livery out and back. Hate to see it.
I mean, it is what it is, guys.
Maybe you should put it in the front.
What can I say?
I would put it in front if I was faster, but I'm just not. I'm hoping Andrew will be able to do it because he's
no shot.
He's been doing better than me. So
have you thought about braking later?
I have. And
I did that a couple times, and then I went and then I took a vacation to the beach. It wasn't fun.
I just don't think you're trying hard enough.
Have you thought braking?
I have.
You know what?
Braking.
I've thought of just not braking at all. Didn't get me very far.
My car ends up braking, and I end up.
It was
once again
fast as hell for
yeah,
about 20 seconds, but yeah.
It was really fast until it got really slow really quickly.
Until it got really slow very quickly, yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw my car on two wheels. That was a not braking point there. So yesterday at 6:02 p.m.
I saw Pulsar Texas drift, and that was. I'm so that.
Still, that was the most beautiful thing.
I've been messing around the past, like, I think 10 minutes or so, because on one lap I was on a bit of a heater, and then I hit, on that fast section in the middle of the second sector or whatever, I hit the inside curb a little too hard, and it put the car on two wheels and damn near tipped it. So it's just like, okay, I want to see if I can flip the car. You can't. You can't grip roll the car, unfortunately. The game will literally just set it back down on all fours.
You're in the wrong game, my friend.
Yeah, unfortunately.
What a difficult game to even get on two wheels. Play Gran Turismo. They won't even let you get on two wheels on that one.
Need for Speed can help you out with that.
Oh yeah, 100%. I've been
I
playing.
do flips in Need for Speed.
Yeah, I've been playing. I think I have about 111 hours in Need for Speed Unbound so far, and for context, I have 184 in ACC. So.
Nice.
You are a natural for the MPS, you know.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? So the new Need for Speed is good?
Yeah.
No, he's natural for Need for Speed.
Like, here's the thing, right? I've been playing Need for Speed since Need for Speed 2. So I've played quite a few Need for Speed games, and this is the best that Need for Speed has ever been in a Frostbite engine. It's great. Yeah.
Okay, you have how many hours in it?
111.
I have 1,100 hours in Rocket League, and I'm not playing it anymore. So.
Well, it's the same stuff, right? It's just
at it. Okay, so
I have like
make you good.
I have like 1,200 hours in Rocket League myself, so.
Yeah.
1 million hours in Mario Bros. And I don't play it anymore.
Wait, how many hours playing with yourself? I have lots.
Oh, dude, that's definitely up there.
100.
Streamer Mike, you're not live, are you? Okay.
No.
You hate to see it.
Gosh.
Poor guy plays with himself so much. He's getting.
And we just went from 0 to 100 real quickly.
real quick.
Yeah,
You gotta be fast at something.
You have.
Oh, man.
I think that's the one thing you don't want to be fast at.
Eric jumps in.
Anyway,
Who's the leader here? I mean, who's going to win the briefing or whatever?
Is that Eric? I can't tell because it sounds like he has a frog down his throat.
He's playing with himself.
Okay, alright. We don't need to make me feel good about myself, okay?
Jeez.
Chloe's probably leading the driver's briefing here, so.
Let a man enjoy himself. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Alright, ladies and
We're
gentlemen.
rookies. We want to race clean. Don't hate each other. Kisses, hugs. Let's race. Am I right?
Yes.
Hugs and kisses.
Anyone who has not raced before here.
Oh my God!
I'm
You have a
looking through
clue?
the list.
Flu?
I think everyone has.
I haven't.
I haven't
I haven't
raced
actually
it.
raced. I've been on the track with other people, but I don't really race them too much.
I have not raced at this track, but I have been at this league before, so.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final installment of the Monday Fall 2022 Rookie Championship. And by popular demand, we went ahead and added another series in January and February so we can
Hooray.
continue doing this crazy stuff.
Hooray!
Love Monday nights.
Ooh.
Good, because I'm gonna need another series.
Okay,
Yeah,
without
we're gonna
Castro.
keep going. We're gonna keep going, and then we're gonna have a week's break at the end of February, and then we're gonna keep going again. So, the series isn't live right now, just because I have been really under the weather and haven't had a chance to ask our server supporters who are going to get the opportunity to pick our tracks for us. So, that's gonna go out hopefully today or tomorrow. And once that goes out, once we have the track selected, I've already created the championship and we'll take it live, let's say by latest end of next week. Okay?
So do you think that's an excuse?
No.
Okay, copy.
But nobody asked you.
Oh, the card. Oh, the
Oh, your face.
Oh my
Got
God.
him.
Oh, Dad. You hate to see it.
Sick Eric is low patience, Eric.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last race. It is Zandvoort. It is tight. It is fun. Let's have some fun. You guys already know all the rules. Just give each other some room. Give each other some love. Not in a contact type of way. Yeah, let's have some fun. If you have any reports to submit, you can shove it where the sun don't shine, because it's the last race of the season, but doesn't mean you gotta kill each other.
I like to report Alex just preemptively.
Yeah, just start ghosted in him.
Yeah, just BAU stuff.
Yeah. I'll just add that when we started this rookie series, we never imagined that it would be anything as popular as it's gotten. So just a big thank you to you all for being here, for participating, for being a 20 car grid at the end of the series. All of the true rookies. We will be announcing the winner of the Jose Guzman honorary trophies of free racing sessions, coaching sessions from Kevin Blanchett and Sean Piner, two insanely fast people. And what I'll do, given his generosity, is I'm gonna match that, and I'm gonna do 2 more. So we'll give out 4 coaching sessions, and yeah, look forward to those who are gonna get it to learn a little bit more and come back and share their experience and tear it up on track. So
Nice.
well,
How about the rookies that didn't move up at all? Can I get a sticker?
Does that mean that we have 2 winners with 2 sessions, or 1 winner with 4 sessions?
we'll have 4 winners with 1 session.
Ah, good, nice.
Yeah.
Can we just draw them out of a hat instead?
My chances would go up tremendously if that was the case. I'm voting for that.
Yeah, let's give it random. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've actually already selected 2 of them, and we have to select the other 2. So once we are ready with all 4, we'll announce them, hopefully in the next couple of days.
So it's rigged.
It's rigged.
It's rigged.
chose to without finishing the championship. That's good.
No, because it's very clear where everybody
know.
stands in the championship. So
Good to know.
Chrono
not
Master
about-
Will and Eric
It's
just
not
bring-
about most improved. It's about most willing to improve.
I'm up for that.
Oh, fuck.
congratulations,
all
you
willing
just
to
got
improve.
taken off the list.
There's no way.
Will?
All right, folks. Again, just truly and dearly, thanks so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being a part of what we're trying to do here, and honestly, for a couple of weeks, making the rookie series one of the most enjoyable to be a part of, and the cleanest and the most fun to watch. So, congratulations to all of you, and for those who are truly rookies, hopefully it's given you that that landing zone to kind of propel off of, and or takeoff zone to propel off of, and enjoy the world of sim racing. So, welcome.
Amen, brother.
All right, 2 minutes.
Can
We're
we
live at twitch.tv/Trackilicious. Make sure you guys, if you have the spare bandwidth, pop open a tab and say hi in the chat, and
hit that follow button?
as well. Thank you.
I have
Yeah.
the bandwidth, but I don't want to. Just kidding.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you for being one of the few groups that actually does this for American times, because finding races is always hard because a lot of them are Euro based.
You know, we've discussed this several times through our organization, in that we've remained. It honestly came from 949. They're the first ones to really take this approach, in that we decided that we're going to be a North American based community, and continue to be a North American based community for North American based sim racers, and not just chase the numbers. So we, despite the opportunity being tenfold in Europe and in European times, we continue to be committed to North American times, because we want to grow this region of sim racing. So I'm glad that that's noticed, and glad that we have that opportunity to give you.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Godspeed.
Senor Mike.
Good luck. See, Senor Mike.
Sí, senor.
Mike.
Can you give me my passport back, senor Mike?
And he's gone.
He's gone, yeah. You hate to see it.
It's George, right? It's George.
George?
Is there anyone in here who hasn't driven with us before that wants to go through some of the rules, or I'm just looking through the list again just in case I missed anyone?
Or maybe you can read it while you race.
No, because then he'll probably qualify next to me and crash into me.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my God! Come on. You know who crashed me. You know who is the one who hits me here. You know.
That means
I don't want to say who it is, but he has a cough. He's coughing. So I don't want to say who it is.
Not gonna name names.
I'm gonna, yeah. for confidentiality reasons, I'm going to say names, but he has a flu.
He has a Alrighty, peeps. Well, here's to a clean final race. See y'all at the other side.
Yeah.
one of those is true.
Please don't say hi to Barry R.
You don't want to say hello to Mr. Barrier?
No.
Oh, we're cuddling at the end of the night.
Okay, guys. Well, qualifying is up.
How does Robson get out there so quickly?
He has cheat codes.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yep.
Okay. Forgiving.
I know you don't like my setup, so I sent it to you anyway.
Oh, Mike, you sent me setup?
I did.
Can you do me a favor?
Sure.
If you're not driving, send it to me in this account that I'm on right now. I'll shoot you a message, cause
Leo,
Can you race for him, please?
thank you for the follow, man.
I'm not on that. I switched computers, so.
Yeah, no worries.
No, I am not with Fanatec.
So
I
are
just
you
have
in your
Fanatec
fast
gear.
computer or in your slowest computer?
I mean, if Fanatec wants to
I'm
sponsor
in
me,
my
I'll
computer
accept the
that-
sponsorship.
Has
The
a
chip
steering
gun.
wheel that will not break off.
Okay,
of the
and
thing.
the chip codes, right?
Yes.
I could use some free stuff.
Oh man, I'm so hungry.
Go get
So-
yourself some chicken noodle soup, dude.
Oh god. Chicken noodle soup to me, while I'm sure is medically, technically a really good thing, is like kills my soul because it's something my mom used to feed me, like force feed me when I was a kid. Just
So it's not chicken soup for the soul then.
no, it's
It's for your body, man. Come on.
hurts my life. Thanks, Mike.
Okay, put it as in put pork instead of chicken.
Pulled pork. Too low some
And some jalapenos there, and there you go.
jalapenos.
Va a quedar la zorra, don Pulga.
Hasta la chucha.
Sí.
La
Quiero ver cuánto las pesca.
izquierda se va a ir hasta la chucha, güey.
Struggling to turn on and off the track line. What do you mean, like the ideal line?
Pulga, ¿de dónde eres tú?
Soy de Colombia, güey.
¿De Colombia? Ah,
It's
ya.
in your assist
Yo soy del norte, güey.
settings.
Verdad, Colombia.
So when you go into the main
I
menu,
thought we already established that he's Colombian a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, but I missed that.
You know, I mean, the
or
Chilean
when you go into your
people.
options menu or
Newman.
settings menu,
Memory
you got
problems.
ideal.
And
You have,
well, that's why he always
assist
reminds us that
settings.
he's
Chilean. Yeah. Yeah. Tiny country at the end of the world.
And tiny memory, my friend.
Yeah.
And it should be there. It should be show ideal line or something like that.
headphones.
right, Alex, I'm gonna let you by on the last corner.
Thank you. You can use my slipstream, come on.
Absolutely. Let's go. I was gonna be on the flyer, so if you're gonna bail out, just let me know.
Okay, will do.
All you tryhards hopping in here early, practicing.
That way.
Okay, we have Lincoln in front.
Thank you.
No problem. I mean, Lincoln here is the true hero, you know?
Oh yeah.
First time, getting the time, getting the laps. He's way better.
Opa. Andrew, can you see the chat on the audio chat? Nope.
AC, you're in here.
AC, hi. I'm an early breaker, man. Take care. Sorry.
No. Okay. I'm happy with P8. I'm right up there in the mix. Okay. Yeah, so in options, assists, ideal line. You want it to be hidden. All right, Leo? If you're still there watching. Switch down to Garage 3. How are my tire pressures? Tire pressures are good. A little high. Let's drop that one down one. That's good. Drop you down 2. Drop you down 2. I think we're doing pretty good. I think we got a good setup. I'm just actually gonna increase my brake ducts by 1 point each, so I can keep those brakes cooler. What I did for practicing is on the racetrack. Let me click over to somebody who's on track right now. All right, so while you're on the track, with it off, you'll see the rubber marks on the ground. Where the rubber marks get really heavy, you want to tend to try and brake before that. And then you want to follow kind of like the center or to the far inside of those tire marks. You see how it's all dark in here with the rubber? So when you're practicing, practice with optimum conditions. And once you learn where the braking points are based off of the brake marks, you can associate where your brake point is with, say, this barrier right here. So you want to brake before that. That's your brake point kind of stuff. That's how I've been learning it. I've been seeing where the tire marks are and where a good brake point is, because you don't have that when the track is fast. Like right here, just before that orange barrier was good. and then with with this section, that little kink in the road, you start braking at that kink. Right here, you start braking right before that board on the side. Over here, you start braking right when your front end goes past that orange board. It's learning the track and where your brake point is on the track. I mean, there's a lot of times where I just completely miss the brake point just because I don't have the reference of the tire marks, but it helps. It really does help by looking at the tire marks. So right here, this orange board right on the side, that's usually my brake point. And I mean, some of your brake points can carry over from the GT4 cars to the GT3 cars, which is nice. Okay. Setup. Fuel. I'm doing 228 per. Excuse me while I do calculations. I'm doing what? What are my lap times? 47s, I think. Qualifying. 46.5. Okay. So 46.5. 7.75. So it's 20-minute race. 20 divided by 1.775. 11 laps. Times that by, what is my fuel usage? 228. 228. I need 25 liters of fuel, so I'll keep the 30 liters and I should be good. Okay. Yep, tire pressures are good, arrows good, dampeners I'm not going to touch. This is all set where I want it to be. Softened front end, stiff rear end. Yep, I think we're pretty good. Yeah, no problem, man. I'm here to help people like how people have helped me. I'm here to help with the knowledge that I have. I am by no means a good racer, but if I can pass on knowledge that will help somebody, I will. Because I love this community. I love seeing everybody do very well in this community. Like even in GT3, I was asking a guy literally an hour before a race, hey, can you give me pointers? And those pointers helped me get from the 27s I was doing, 127s that I was doing, down to 125s. And 125 for me was phenomenal, especially when the guys that are aliens are doing 43s or 23s. So I hope that helps you out, man. Let's get these races underway. Ugh. Here we go. Let's get these tires warmed up. Get these brakes cooled off a little bit. That Lambo, man. He was itching for the front. App shifted too early. P5? I'll take it. had to lift. I would have went right into the back of him if I didn't. Force the mistake. Run away. Force the mistake, run away. No. No. Ooh. A little happy on that for that second turn. had to lift. I'm surprised that worked. I got it! I got it! Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh! Oh man! Ooh. Oh man! Oh! Oh man! Dude, I thought I was gonna get him too, but oh man! Whew. Oh,
Dude.
dude, good racing.
That was so good.
Oh, that was like by the nose, man.
Thank you for giving me room and not pushing me into the grass.
Hey, I'm trying to make sure everybody finishes, you know?
Yeah, I saw. I don't know if he got into you or you got into him on that last turn there into Succumbe. But you gave him space and he was able to recover, so that's good.
Yeah, I got into him. He was a little slow, so.
Yep. I saw you were like trying to find an avenue. He wasn't giving you one. Gave me an opportunity to catch up.
Oh, man.
Good race, dude.
Very good race, man.
I knew you were going to cut in the inside of that turn. I gave you room.
I so tried. I so tried.
Oh man, that was a rush. That was good shit.
That was really good. I'm surprised I got around you in the first turn.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's where I gave you room. I knew you were gonna dive because you brake a little faster than I do.
Yep. Well, I braked like just before the tire marks, and like hard brake, and then start letting off as you get closer to it, and then you can just swing the rear end right around into the turn.
Nice. Yeah, I brake at the white sign, so if somebody hit that sign, I'd be kind of screwed. I don't look at the line. I look at the white sign, but it's basically just before the white line. All right, man, let's do it again.
Yep.
Good race.
Very good race. Oh, man. Oh. That was a very, very, very good race. By 12 thousandths I beat him? Oh my god. I didn't know it was that close. Oh man. Oh, wow. That was an amazing race. Hopefully this race will be just like the last one. I'm just happy the setup's working as good as it is. Mike Noss, eat your heart out, man. I hope you were watching that. Whew. I need to turn the fan on. I am sweating. Especially after that finish. My heart's still pumping. I can't. My heart's still pumping. I can't focus. Whew. Nope. That would have been a good time, too. I'll try one more. No, no. Ah. Great. Oh well. Center just a little too hard there, bud. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Miles. Dude, did you watch the first race? Did you watch my first race or nah? Okay. Dude, you gotta watch the replay on that. That was wild. Dude, it was close. It was close. There was almost a three-way tie for 5th place. Let's turn this fan on, because like I said, I am sweating. Oh, man. Ooh. That was like my best race ever. That was like, that seriously was like my best race ever. Oh, I was definitely faster than him. It was just getting around him was the problem. Ugh. Every single time I thought I'd have the shot, he'd come in and I'd almost tap him. Ugh. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait until I see that replay. I would have had P4 locked down if I didn't mess up off of the first hairpin. P4 would have been mine. Oh. All right, let's do this. I got Sapien in front of me again. Okay. Yeah. Miles, I wish. Woohoo! Yeah, believe and pray. Unfortunately, I was not in the position to pounce on that. I think I hit him. Okay, now I'm safe from behind. For at least 5 seconds. I can focus on these guys. Oh, so much time through that. Lost a lot of time there, too. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, there goes my chance. I don't think I can catch him in 5 minutes. Yeah, I know they're making mistakes, but their mistake was smaller than what I just did. Like going wide there. Definitely doesn't help that my tire pressures are a little bit off. Yep. Yep. Unless he really messes up, I ain't catching him now. Not after that. P5 and P8. Frickin' guy did a 45. Guy did a 45 in a KTM. All right. At the end of the straight, I'm saying hello to Mr. Barriar. You guys ready to say hello to Mr. Barriar? Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Let's see. Alright, move up to the race briefing. Very fun racing with you guys.
It's been fun.
It's been fun.
Ish.
Hey, y'all. Good race.
Good job, everyone.
Yep.
Hey, whoever I crashed out on the first turn in that race, 3 wide, and yeah, that was me.
Yep. I gotta go, but good race, people. See ya.
See ya. Take care. Bye bye.
Good race, everybody.
Yep. Very good race.
Hey Justin, you got to stop letting me beat you in the qualifying and then me doing terrible. You got to beat me in qualifying so I feel justified that you're ahead of me.
I want to give myself a challenge.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that first race was a challenge. Oh man.
Oh yeah, that was
Just look at me. I'm a challenge.
Spot, sorry for taking you out on the what was it, first or second?
So it's yeah, it happened, but I should have went way wide. I don't know what I was thinking I could like squeeze through there. That's my own fault.
Yeah, I struggled with that turn literally both races.
We noticed. We were me and Tom Zick were right on you.
Oh yeah.
You saw in your mirror it was 3 wide, right?
Where?
At the end of the first race.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I know I was beside Tomazik. Were you beside Justin?
No, it was somebody else. Justin was ahead of me.
I think Sapien was behind you guys.
Oh, Sapien. Okay. I didn't realize we were 3 wide. I didn't get the replay I didn't get it in time to save the replay of the first race.
A feature that I do is turn on auto save. It'll do an auto save, and then you can just go into the replays and then actually save it.
Yeah, delete out the crap. Yeah, okay. That's a good tip.
Well, there's always next season. I said that every season of my iRacing career. There's always next season, and I'm still in bottom split. So
There is.
we're doing good.
Are you watching the last lap, Steven?
Yep.
All right, let me pop up here. Let me mute my in-game sound.
So I was trying to catch up to you, and I ended up slipping because my fucking traction control turned off. So I went around a corner and just sideways.
So
yeah, when I was flashing you the first time, Justin, that was an I'm sorry flash.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we bumped a little bit.
A couple times.
Yeah, but that was a good battle. Like, I was kind of sweating a little bit, just trying to defend for my life because the BMW is not great around this track. And I'm thinking, holy shit, on P4 from P11.
Yeah, we did spectacular the first race.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a couple times I was just looking and I almost had you, and then you just somehow got away from me.
Mm-hmm.
That's good patience right there.
Yeah.
Steven. Nice job.
And then I was trying to keep up with you in race 2, and then Potts just decided to bash right into me.
I think I sideswiped Sapien in the second one. Or him and I came together. I don't know if I drove into him or not.
Oh, man.
All right, guys, I'm jumping off. You guys have a good night.
See you,
Have a
Captain.
good one.
How freaking close we are.
Was this
Yeah, it was totally what's his face? Sapien behind me.
I seriously thought I spun you around on that one.
Oh, I'm surprised I saved that one. I was thinking like, oh my god, if that cost me a 4th place.
Oh man.
Go back like 20 seconds. I want to see it again. So right. Yeah. Oh, you did tap him. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, look at that.
That's a good shot.
Look at that picture finish.
Oh man.
Oh my god. You can't get any closer than that.
No,
Holy
you
shit.
can't. Oh man.
Can you like go back a step?
Yeah.
Steps?
Oh
I don't
man.
Might be kind of hard.
Dude, we
You
were
need like
so
a
close.
frame by frame.
Oh my god. Dude, probably another 20 yards, you would have had me.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Like another 20 meters, and Weaver's got you.
Oh man.
I took a screenshot. That was pretty good.
Weaver, where's your tongue?
It's there. It's just real low.
Full out car style.
Yours is actually lower than mine. Okay. Yeah, my car was sitting pretty high up. The way I set it up.
Taking a couple screenshots of that. Oh man, I cannot believe. Oh.
Case, which position did you get on the first race?
Hold on the first race, I was third.
Third. Okay.
Yeah. Burkhoff got second. Wow. For the
Yeah.
KTM too. Mm-hmm.
Well, and that's I don't know, Robson, you might have heard. My pedal. So I was looking at the replay of the incident. I know I'm on brake there, and it's not registering the brake. I'm having a stick issue on the pedal, and it was fine in quali. I made an adjustment in between races, and it was fine in quali. And then it did it there, where it's like I push the pedal, and it sticks, and then it breaks through. And I thought I'm on brake there, trying to hold the brake, and it's showing I'm not on brake.
Yeah, how I didn't get hit or hit anybody in that, I don't know.
Yeah. Actually, I jumped from my cockpit when I got hit because I was not expecting that. That was so hard.
Yeah, it's because I'm like trying to tap. I'm trying to be on the brake and trying to use the gas to straighten the car back out, and it's showing I'm not on brake at all when I looked at the replay.
You got a really good start though, Robson.
You mean on the start of the race, like the launch on green lights? You mean?
Yeah, you got a really good launch.
Brady came into you. Yeah.
This, I'm not sure if this is McLaren's, but I think there's other cars like, let me see. What's the name? Alpine has a good launch too, but you have to maximize the power of the engine inside such. And the McLaren, I started on the second gear. This is because I go so fast.
Yeah. Racing incident. I don't know. Brady did come in a little soon.
Yeah, that was.
Brady turns in pretty hard.
Yeah.
Oh.
For having
got smacked right there. Was that Gibber?
Which car are you going?
That's a Porsche. Yeah, it's Gibber.
Porsche. I'm not sure if Porsche has a good launch because it needs to wait turbo to fill the turbo engine to fuel to get the full power. So maybe Porsche is not a good one for start. Maybe you have to try to the second gear and see if you can go a little bit more fast.
There was another one.
Ooh, more carnage.
With the Porsche, you have to brake. You have to hold the brake and really have the revs pretty high.
Yeah, this is a good one too, because you can, if you brake a little bit and push more the gas, you can feel the turbo. You can activate the turbo to have the full engine power to launch your car.
Oh, can we get a replay of what happened in race 2? Like down in the first sector? Like, I think Robson got taken out, didn't you?
Yes, that was me. We don't have to keep reliving it, damn it.
No, I don't even know what happened because I was battling Tomzik and yeah.
No, I gotta change the elastomers in these V3s. As I was going down the hill, you usually drag the brake down the hill. Well, then all of a sudden it was like I had brake and then I didn't have brake and it pushed to the left and I got in the gravel. And I'm trying to like brake and you brake and add some throttle to straighten the car back out, but stay to the outside. And it's like I'm not putting any brake on. It's like you'll see the brake lights and I'm trying to back off the brake so I don't have too much, and then it went to like no brake. And all of a sudden it just spits me to the right into Robson and causes the mayhem.
Gotcha.
Just to be clear, Case, just to be clear, I'm not mad.
Yeah.
I'm not mad.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean.
But if this changing the results in the stand,
I don't think it is. You had like a 50-something point lead, and I think it'll make it closer, but I think you still have it pretty wrapped up.
But I hope that you have enjoyed the first and second lap where we have a side-by-side car in a lot of corners. So that was so nice. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no, we had a lot of fun. I mean, we touched doors a little bit, but we were right there together. I mean, that's just good racing, man. That's why I was
just racing.
That was really close.
Who was that, Pablo?
I really hope to race again with you guys here, even in GT4, because you guys here are doing a very nice job. The people here feel very nice, so so happy to be here and racing. People here are very nice, like you and others. Yeah.
That's like
everybody's chill and nobody really. Yeah, I mean, that's the great thing about here.
That's rubbing.
That's rubbing. That's racing right there.
The tires are touching.
Yep. That could have been a bad one too.
Yeah. He was probably trying to push him so he could get a better corner. Maybe he didn't mean to do it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I've seen people do them. They push them wide on purpose. But... Who is Trackilicious? Is that a new person?
That's Eric.
We just changed their name. Oh, that was Eric? Okay. I should have known with the KTM. Okay.
Alright, anybody else want to see something? For race 1?
That would be nice to see my touch with Paul Brady. I think Paul Brady made a little bit to the left and hit me, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's what we were looking at earlier. We could watch it again.
We were as I tried in the first corner, and I just get the touch, but I didn't see what happened actually. I was just holding my line and then I get a bang on my side.
I'm wearing P4. Man, good qualifier. Get blocked. Ooh. She probably wasn't happy about that. Yeah, she totally tapped you.
Yeah.
Yeah, she came in hard.
Yeah, I was trying to hold my line.
I'm watching her input. Yeah, it's coming in. Her input.
Her radar's gotta say something with that.
Okay. That make me feel better. Yeah, I told her about the start of the race. If you get back on the start of the race, you see her. She tried to overtake the car ahead. Let's make the room so other cars try to attack her. If she tried to not attack the car ahead, she could hold better her position. So,
that was a nice launch by her.
because KTM is very slow. Okay, but no.
She was aggressive with you, Bob.
Yeah.
She was aggressive with everybody. She was right on the 99's butt.
She should have known better. She couldn't have gone to the left.
Yeah, of course she's learned, but I think she chose the wrong spot to try to attack the KTM.
Yeah.
That give me the opportunity to go side by side.
Well, I think she actually tapped the KTM.
Yeah, she has gotten more and more aggressive because T1, she's had a few races where there's been some.
In this situation, I was expecting the KTM to be very slow on the start of the race. So I would try the perfect spot to attack the KTM, not the wall, because this is not the good place to attack.
See, she had a little bit of
so close.
She got squeezed out.
Yeah.
Like, there's really nothing that she could go because she's got the KTM in front of her. She's got you, Bob, right next to her. Like,
and now she was too late to try to defend against me.
Yeah.
You know?
At that point, you got to back out because you're gonna do something.
Yeah, I had to slow down because we could have a massive crash there, but we had another car block up. But that's okay. It's okay.
That KTM breaks a half second sooner. That KTM's going flying into the wall.
Yep.
Oh yeah. And Bob, you would have been fine. You would have gotten around it.
Well, it's lucky that's Burkhoff in the KTM. He always breaks crazy late. He's good like that.
It's nice to show something like this to the people you are with. I'm not pro, but to understand that where you have to inspect it from what the car is like. Or the car is break soon or break a little bit far. You have to use this as a part of the strategy to go and attack the defense.
The first lap on the second race was actually pretty clean.
Yeah, you can see how me and Case were doing a very impressive job there. It was so nice.
Yeah, man, I can't wait.
So nice.
Yeah. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
And then I threw the hand grenade into it all.
Yeah, Tom's like, you and me have gone some pretty nice battles, especially these last 2 weeks.
Yeah, we have.
I was waiting for the poster race resumes to see my points.
I don't know what happened here. I honestly don't know what happened here. Hold on.
Oh,
He just lost it.
Yeah, Burkhoff lost it.
Yeah, I don't know how.
I think he.
Because you get unstable going through if you cut that corner too quickly.
But he didn't.
Maybe he hit the brake or something.
Oh yeah,
It's the brake there.
If you try to drive this car, you can see it has not a lot of downforce. It should, but it doesn't has. Like the here is a little bit released it here. I'm not sure how can I explain that.
Maybe at
So
the top
strange.
of the hill, like the rear tires came off and he
yeah,
hit the brake. Like briefly. That's all it took.
Now what happened with the BMW?
Too much speed, I guess.
No, he takes too much of that right there.
Well, that's
BMW is a trick car. BMW is a trick car because
He just pushes.
Chassis
Yeah, too
the
wide.
car is too wide, too high. So any kind of bump on the track change the car behavior very easily.
Oh, trust me, I know. Going over that chicane, yeah, I know.
Yes, you can't. The BMW you bump a lot because that. One that I do when I go on the BMW, I set the front very to the ground, very to the ground, and a little bit height and set the rear very stiff, very stiff.
You said the front very low and the back high.
Yeah, very it's a very high rake, and then I set the rear car very stiff and the front very soft because the front has the engine, but if you can drive on the front of the car you can master this car very easy. Don't use the rear. The rear car is so let's say it's not heavy, it's the opposite of heavy. The rear car is light, oh it's very easy.
Yeah, because I was driving with a rake of 80 in the front, 85 in the back.
I actually had bad tire pressures for this race. I didn't make adjustments.
I have posted before BMW and the GT4 setups on my channel on YouTube, so you can see how I set the car to be very aggressive and drive on
Here's
the front
another
of the
one.
car.
Oh! Can you go back to me right there?
I'm pretty sure I hit Robson there.
Because literally I was behind.
No, that's me, not.
I was behind. Yeah.
So, this is you?
No, the BMW.
Second.
This one?
Yeah. You want 103.
103.
103.
After that,
sorry, position 13.
Yeah, I should be right behind you going as that happens. Because literally, it was a split-second moment for me. Because I'm trying to chase down Casey. He goes wide, so my vision's blocked right here. So all
Yeah. Go back
right
more and watch me smoke Robson like right in the front.
I'm curious to see how close this really was.
I should hold the brakes.
Sapien had plenty of room.
Oh, Jesus.
Boy.
Oh man.
Go forward a few frames. No, he does clear it. Okay. Oy.
Just barely.
On this position, for a half a second,
I ran over his splitter.
I thought I was looking. I was in the reverse, like backwards, watching the track on the wrong side. I was totally mess where I was.
I ran over your splitter. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I wasn't as clean getting through there.
Whew.
Nice.
And because of that, that actually opened it up for me and Sapien a little bit. I think it was around the carousel is where him and I bumped. It's either this lap or the next lap.
Hey guys,
This lap.
Here it is.
to go is night. I have to go. I have to work tomorrow early, so it was fun. Thank you guys. Bye bye. See you next season.
Yeah,
Nice racing with you.
very good racing. I probably could have left him more room.
Well, you got.
Yeah, I could have left him more room. I could have went out a little bit wider.
Yeah, you could have straightened the car out just a little bit more there, but it was.
You expected him to really cut the curb.
Yeah.
But you did leave him room. It's just the angle what your car was.
I was prepared for the next turn.
Yeah.
He was still trying to get himself in line with it.
Yeah. So I'd probably say that's a racing incident right there, just because you did leave him room, and it was kind of his corner, but just the way that the cars came in.
Yeah. All right. Anybody else want to see something for second race?
Yeah. Show show what happened to me. I think it's either this one or next one.
This lap?
It might be this lap.
Yeah. Well, I was right behind you, so it wasn't this lap. It happened already.
Yeah.
The lap before. I think that was it. Where he was going into the sand. Yeah, because I'm right behind you now.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't give you enough space. I was like, I saw you spin it. I was like, ooh, I can squeeze by. Nope.
But I think I got too ambitious trying to save it too. Yep. Go wide. Oh boy.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, should have.
Oh, and then you collect somebody else too.
Yeah.
You hate to see it.
You hate to see it. Sorry, bud.
All good.
Now, who did you collect?
PD, I think.
Oh yeah.
One of the Porsches. That was the second one. Yeah, PD.
Yeah, Weaver. Oh no.
I collected Patty.
Okay, yeah.
Did you just like slam on the gas and like peel out?
Yeah,
did.
I did.
Yep.
There it is. Full throttle.
Thought I could control that spin a little bit more than I did.
Well, luckily you didn't spin.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike.
But...
Hey.
Hey, Mike. Are you coming to interview us now?
How'd your race go?
Well, P4 in the BMW in the first race, so.
Dude, that was okay. No, that was sick. Your second race, we don't need to talk about. Your first race, though, yeah, that was sick.
I literally right after that, I said, Mike Noss, eat your heart out. 3 wide. We were literally nose
that
to
was
nose.
insane. That was no. You should definitely go back and watch that on stream because that was pretty cool.
You should have seen it in the freaking cockpit.
I believe you.
I think you got a couple screenshots, don't you?
I did. I
Yeah.
grabbed a couple.
I grabbed one.
I wouldn't have risked lagging my computer.
Oh man. Very fun racing tonight.
No, that was pretty insane. That first race was literally nuts at the beginning.
Well, Robson got the good jump on the start. He gained like 3 positions. And then him and Paula Brady just came together.
Yep. And then everyone else came together.
Yeah. Somehow I made it through.
No, that was pretty good. And then Daniel Versosa got his first podium too.
Nice.
Oh,
Very
yeah?
cool.
Nice. Yeah, I finished the first race. I finished the highest position I ever got, 6th, I think.
Yeah, I think this is the first race was my first, my highest too, at 4th.
Yeah, this was my best.
Oh, it's Pulsatrix.
Hello.
Hey, Pulsatrix.
What's happening?
Howdy. Not much.
Which race are we watching here?
This is gonna be the first one.
Okay.
Last lap.
So my penis is officially inside my body, just trying to defend here.
It happens. You fucked up too. That's the worst. Like, do you think you lost it around the final corner?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Actually, no, because Tomzik bumps me a little bit.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I got a good run, and I just wasn't on the inside enough.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
And then it was just a drag race to the finish.
You're really giving him a lot of space there.
Got to side draft him.
Look at that.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
I think it gets closer, doesn't it?
Oh, it does, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, if we discussed this, if he had another 20 yards or 20 meters, he would have had me.
Man. But he didn't.
Nope.
Nope.
I held on. Somehow I held on.
Let out too much around the turn, the last turn.
Ugh. I thought Sapien was closer, though.
Who, what now?
I thought Sapien was, like, more alongside me.
He was faster than both of us. Eventually, he would have got us, but
all 3 of you were faster than me.
Oh, man. Yeah, I actually bumped him a couple times. I bumped Justin a couple times. In that lap, I think. No.
No, it was 2 or 3 laps before that. Yeah, because you bumped me into this right-hander, I think. Because you tried to dive.
It was either this lap or it was a lap further back.
I think it was a lap further back.
That Aston just loved eating that corner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Aston is really good at Zandvoort in the GT4s.
Can I just reiterate, the BMW is not.
You think you were struggling? Pick the Camaro.
Yeah, it was right here.
There it is.
Ooh, a little love tap.
Just saying hello.
Yeah, Ultratrix, I can see you struggling a lot.
Yeah, I mean, that was mostly like I hadn't practiced Zandvoort because I don't like the track. So I was like, all right, I'll just pop into free practice and just like get some laps down and stuff. But
yeah,
I tried to do what I could in the setup to try and make it do something, but corner entry, it just hates corner entry so much.
It's a boat, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's a Camaro. That's why.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun. Don't get me wrong. It was fun. Like this thing, if you pop the curb at turn 5 weird, it'll pop the car onto 2 wheels, which was fun. And then like
it drifts.
Also, yeah, and you can flip the TC off, and it drifts really well if you're careful with the throttle.
But yeah, like in Wacky Wednesday, we had to do this on Wednesdays, and I thought the Bentley eats curves for breakfast. Like the Camaro does it times 10.
Oh yeah.
Or any Mercedes.
Yeah, Mercedes are really good for the curbs too. I think for next season I might pick the McLaren because pick something different. But
I really enjoyed the McLaren. It's good.
Yeah. The Camaro was just a goofy pick, and it would also set me back a bit because it doesn't necessarily drive the way that, like, it doesn't fit my driving style. But like my main reason for joining this league was just to get some better race experience because my pace is pretty good, but as soon as I get around other cars, I start fucking up. So
join the club.
Yeah, that's been my issue, especially with the GT3s. If you watched, and I'm sure Mike Nuss covered the spectacular crash at bus stop when I was alongside Eric, where I just sent my Aston Martin right into the wall.
Oh yeah.
Is there a bus stop in this track?
No, this was GT3 last night.
Oh boy!
Oh,
there's more two-wheeling.
Oopsies.
There's more.
Yeah, that was spooky. That was in race 2. I think that was in race 2.
No, this was race 1.
Oh yeah, earlier in the race, much earlier in the race, I did a big oopsie whoopsie, and then did basically the same thing in the. I did basically the same thing in the same corner.
You caught that pothole.
Yeah. Earlier in the race, I did the same thing in the same corner, but there was a lot more people in front of me, and I accidentally took out like 2 people. I felt so bad. I was like, oh god, that's like a very dumb mistake on my part. But yeah.
Yeah, you're right about the turning on that thing though. It just
yeah.
Until you get to the middle of the turn, it's no good, and then after that, it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's that thing on the straights?
It's reasonably
it's
fast.
fine. It's got great exit. It's got, it keeps on pulling. The only problem is it has no like top end. So like tracks like Monza or something like that, like it suffers. But really fun car to drive though. It sounds freaking great.
You almost have to short shift it because all the power is in the bottom end. If you rev the snot out of it, it loses so much power in the big end.
Oh, there it is.
There you go.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
How'd you stay on the track?
Luck.
It's a Camaro.
Things in motion tend to stay in motion, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe that's called freedom.
I tried flipping this thing in
I don't think
practice.
I don't think your center of gravity is necessarily in its optimal location.
How is that still on?
The thing is, right, is during free practice in the last like 15 minutes or so, I did that accidentally and that popped the car like that, and I was like, holy shit, fuck, okay. So I tried for the next 15 minutes popping the car off the curb to try and get it to grip roll, and it fucking wouldn't.
Man, that's a really...
Tricks, that defies gravity.
Like,
yes, it does. Actually, I think all 4 tires are off the ground.
On so many levels.
Nah, it's on the ground. If it's off the ground, it's a graphical issue. Like, your car is not supposed to be like that.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
That's crazy.
Dude.
Like, that's like the lightest Camaro I've ever seen.
Like, that literally defies physics.
That suspension would be in such bad shape after. But if you turn your head just the right way, it looks like it's normal.
I petition to make this the graphic of Trackilicious.
Honestly, I was thinking, like, send that to Eric or something.
You need to send that to Eric.
And we need delivery, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want me to throw
finding that this happens on this curb. Somebody else just posted this same thing, in us and Martin. Like just recently, somebody
it's
posted
that
this
curb, and then it's also at Bars, just before the last chicane there. There's a right-hander. If you hit that curb hard enough too, the car will go up on 2. The same way. It's like you got a bunch of kickers all over the place.
This is fun and all, but I think you need to turn up your rebound.
Looking at that head-on just looks so wrong on so many levels.
But if just a couple clips of rebound might fix that. No?
But I have the rebound all the way up on that car.
I think this is at max tilt though too.
Yeah, that's as far as it goes, and then the game forces your car down. I asked a friend of mine, and she said, well, but with the sidewalls being so small, you get on the rim before it has a chance to grip roll, but I don't know. I had a lot of momentum, so.
Wasn't it at Brands Hatch? I don't remember which series it was. It might have been the rookie series when a car flipped. Like at the end, after the race, someone hit someone else at the end, and then
that's the only way that I think that's the only way you're going to see a car flipping is through collision. If you try and grip roll it, you get on the sidewall, and well, in theory, if they accurately simulate that, you get on the sidewall, and the sidewall scrunches in too much, and then you lose all that grip, so it just sets the car back down.
I really hope I never see cars flipping in ACC. I think they've done such a fantastic job of keeping people like just
on
visible and on the track and racing. You know, like.
No, I agree.
Yeah, I mean, like it'd be funny if you could fucking grip roll a car, but.
Yeah, I mean, we've just had such a great time in this game. Just like the bump, like the collision physics are a little bit off. Like they're just not perfect, right? Like sometimes a tiny little bump will do nothing, and sometimes a tiny little bump will send you off into the barrier.
All
right,
like it's like
Can we see that tilt again? Because Jared needs to see this.
What the actual flying fuck?
Track cam. Use track cam.
It's actually it's a flying Camaro actually.
Use the track cam F3.
Look at that! You can just tell it's gonna be bad, even from that view, right? From that, you're just like going up.
No.
I'm just impressed that even on 2 wheels, you're still taking a nice line out of the apex.
Right?
Best line of the night.
It's because, like I said, I'd been practicing 2-wheeling for 10 minutes before in free practice, trying to get the thing to grip roll.
How to tell that someone also has a wheel just for drifting on their rig without telling them that they have drift wheel for drifting? Oh man, that was a joke that fell apart halfway when I forgot all the words.
Yeah, Mike can attest that even in free practice, Tricks was drifting out of the chicane.
Yeah.
I was just watching Pulsatrix in free practice. It was very entertaining.
Yeah, I mean, like, my background is primarily in drifting, right? So, you know, the biggest change in my mindset that helped me be a better driver was visualizing, like, other cars, like, when you're driving near them. Like, when you're drifting in a tandem or in a train, you tend to treat the cars like a moving clipping point. You don't want to hit them, but you want to get close to them, right? So, like, being able to take that mindset from drifting and apply it to racing in a similar way, except you're on a different limit of grip, is very, very helpful for my background. So,
background, not like drifting in games or even real life or anything like that, but a background story for that. When I was 16, so when we were 16, our dad got, or when we were each 16, our dad got us a vehicle. And my car for my 16th birthday, he got me a 1990, one of those Nissan Datsun D20 little tiny pickup trucks.
Oh, yo! Okay.
With no power steering, no power brakes, no power windows, no power anything, rear wheel drive, under
vehicle.
Under 2,000 pounds.
Oh.
Now,
It could last forever until it didn't.
Yeah. Also keep in mind that we live in Michigan. Like, I live about 20 minutes away from Eric. And so the way that I learned how to control a car is he took all the sandbags out of the truck bed, and we went to a church parking lot, and he's like, put it in first gear and then just put your foot down.
Yeah.
And that back end goes, see ya.
Yeah.
Yeah, just have some science.
Yeah, I used to have.
It's the same thing that happens with a Fox Body Mustang, though, right?
I used to drive a Dodge Dakota pickup from the early 2000s with a Magnum V8 in it. Automatic transmission, unfortunately, but it was still a nice truck. And yeah, whenever it snowed down here, I'd usually go down like some back road or whatever and slide it around and stuff. Learn how to control a car beyond its limit.
Well, Justin, you saw me at Suzuka last night. My donut game's still pretty strong, and I can confirm that in ACC, you can have rear tires that are pressured to 43 psi a piece, and they can be 250 degrees, and they still won't pop.
Yeah.
Because I tried. Oh,
who gets collected here?
Holy shit, they're going back. This is like that Mercedes at Brands Hatch in real life. Yep. I gotta pull that up. I don't know. That's too good not to share.
By the way, you can also drift the Aston Martin V12 GT3 car. That thing really likes going sideways.
Yeah, it does.
Another Wacky Wednesday experience.
Yeah, that was fun. I hated driving that car.
It's not fast that way, though. If you drift, it's not fast.
Where is it?
It's not fast, but it's cool as hell.
Yeah, there's other cars you can drift. You just change your TC.
Yeah.
You can drift them to BMW pretty easy. You can drift the Porsche really easy. Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, like the big thing is just like being able to catch the counter, like the overcorrection when the front end snaps back on you.
Hey, Joss, I pulled it up.
Okay.
This is so good.
It's so good. That Mercedes.
I don't think that's the right line there, bud.
Well, hang on. Watch. It gets better.
Whoa.
It gets better.
Whoa.
Now,
dude,
now,
amazing car control from that AMG driving backwards, might I add.
Right. That's what I want to point out here. Now, everyone watch the AMG that was in the grass at the start. And I want everyone to watch his dedication to still hitting the apex going backwards
dude,
at
that
turn
was
1.
insane. That was absolutely insane.
Yeah, so like right away he's dicked because he's in the grass. But like he's like, I'm here. I might as well still make the turn anyways.
That's commitment.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, now watch the AMG. He's like, Racing line, got it.
Jeez.
I'm facing the wrong way, but I'm still good.
Yeah, I would have loved this replay if you saw him like in this pack, just driving backwards, waiting for the safety car so he could turn around.
No, that would like honestly, that was some insane control. I don't know if that it has to be pure luck, but like
part luck, part skill.
Yeah,
I mean, at a certain level of skill, luck and skill are indistinguishable.
Yeah,
so.
that dude sim races.
No, that was crazy. I don't know how the hell he managed to get that back on track and then get it in the correct direction.
Yeah,
that was probably Pulse of Tricks.
Had to correctly get it in the incorrect direction.
Hey yo.
Yeah, this is how you know that this guy sim races.
I've seen this move too many times.
Yeah, like my first racing game was Forza. Like this is just the way the world works.
I cannot believe how many times this clip has been played or like shown up in my Instagram, literally everything. I've seen this clip probably 1,000 times since it.
Can you just imagine how bad his neck was just rattling around in there?
Yeah, especially in the next gens. Also, in his post race interview,
I don't have that.
He gave a shout out to an old NASCAR game on the GameCube because that's where he was doing it.
Yeah, he did. They asked him how he did that or how he knew to try that, and it was like, oh, I just did that on the GameCube.
He said his brother did it to him on the GameCube.
Yeah,
well, I remember,
he had never tried it. It was his word.
I remember Justin's old standby on the original NASCAR racing game that we had on the PC was to turn around backwards and wipe everyone out.
Yeah.
Now, a fun fact, Just, that I don't know if I told you about this game. We had the original NASCAR racing game by Papyrus on the PC back in the mid-90s.
Yeah.
And that series spawned NASCAR 2002, 2003, da-da-da. Do you know what happened to that game, IP?
Oh, yeah. iRacing.
Yep.
Yup. Yuppers.
Which is why you still see those awesome crashes like we did all the way 25 years ago.
Yeah, and I mean, like, the crazy thing about it, too, is that iRacing put in a while back, they put in the Cup 87 cars, like the Cup Series cars from 1987 or so. And those things, you get them sideways, and the air will push under it and flip the cars.
Well, I've seen some pretty epic crash compilations from the new, what they just released, the GT86s?
Yeah. Those cars I've heard lots of good things. I don't have iRacing myself, because it's, like, too expensive at the moment for me, but, yeah. I also stopped racing on that service because the GT3s for a little bit felt like absolute dog shit. Like you tried to push, if you tried to push even just a little bit, the tires would get just a little too warm, and then it would almost feel like the chassis turned to noodles or something like that. Like you'd go through Canada Corner or something like that at Road America, and then the car would just slip under you, and there's no reason it should be doing that.
Like GT3 is my favorite discipline, and I have an iRacing account that I still have yet to like get out of rookies on yet. I think I want to use it for like everything but GT3s, at least until ACC's game cycle ends.
Yeah,
because there's like, in terms of online multiplayer racing, it has no competition, but after playing ACC and then going back and driving GT3s and iRacing with its awful implementation of ABS on modern GT3 cars, I don't think I could do it.
Yeah, no.
Well, they've changed all that now.
Yeah, they just changed that.
They've tried to make it like ACC. It's about as close as it's ever been.
Yeah, that's what I've been told, is that iRacing's recent update. I don't know if it necessarily changes how the ABS works, but it does change the tire model quite a significant amount. And I have been told from iRacers who also play ACC that it's pretty damn close.
Yeah.
Like, you can go from one sim to the other, and aside from the fact that IR has a much slower force feedback send rate at 30 hertz compared to ACC, where you can get up to like 400 or so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, aside from that, it's just, pretty well the same.
Yeah, the one complaint that I heard about the new tire model and whatnot is for like your long enduros, your 12 hours, your 24 hours, and especially the ones with limited tire sets. Like the changes to the tire model kind of put it into place where no matter how much like tire management you're doing, the tires are going to fall off a cliff after about an hour 15 or so.
Yep.
Yeah.
So being smart for a stint so that you can double stint the tires, like that strategy almost goes away, to where the strat for like the long endurance is drive like hell for an hour, change tires, drive like hell for an hour, change tires.
Yep.
I will say
It's
as well.
basically like ACC's tire model in that sense.
Yeah.
There is also there's also a really cool thing where because of this tire model change, a lot of cars that used to be boss are like actual hot garbage now. So like the Porsche used to be a really popular choice on IR, but now it is almost entirely undrivable. I was watching a Road America 4-hour race, and I swear on God, like every few laps or so, a Porsche would spin a Canada corner. Much like I would spin a Canada corner before the update with the McLaren MP4. And meanwhile, the BMW M4 is a really, really powerful choice. It is very, very good right now.
So when ACC released it, I jumped into it. I'm a BMW fanboy. I have one in my garage. My daughter has a remote-controlled one in my garage. So I jumped into it, and I was like, holy crap, I'm fast, because when ACC released it, it was broken. And I've watched it get worse and worse and worse, but I'm still competitive in it.
Yeah.
Like, that's just my car. So now you're getting me to think I need to go jump back into iRacing and get out of rookies so I can go drive the M4 in multiple sims.
Yeah, I mean, like that same 4-hour of Road America that I was watching, I was specifically cheering on a friend of mine, Emily Howe. She's been doing iRacing for a very, very long time, and she was driving the M4, and she won by a significant margin. So, despite a whole bunch of safety cars and stuff like that, because people kept wrecking at Canada corner, but yeah, she just like mopped. And like, well, first of all, she's fucking quick, but also because like the M4 is genuinely really good.
I with talking about enduros and whatnot, in terms of team management during an enduro race in ACC, Kuno's completely missed the ball with that.
Oh yeah.
So Justin's doing his first enduro on Saturday, and I've had to walk him through. No, you have to set the tire pressures, you have to select the strategy, and you have to request the driver.
And not only that, but you have to join the server in a specific format, or else everything breaks.
We did the Vulcan. Me and a few buddies of mine. We had a few teams in, and we did the Vulcan mini enduro series that he did with Rapid Drivers Club a couple months ago. And the last race that we were going to be able to do, we ended up not being able to race because the guy that could only make it to a couple of them, we wanted him to like quali and start the race just because he hadn't gotten to drive a whole lot in it, and he got a little bit too excited and he joined the server before the number one driver did.
Yeah.
And we're like, can you please just bounce the server? No one's in here. They're like, nope. All right. Well, we're gonna go do pub lobbies at Monza in the Jag then. Bye.
Yeah, it's jank. Like, if I ever do any enduro races that require driver swaps, I'm probably going to stick to iRacing just because that process is so...
What are you talking about? Do them here.
I would, if it wasn't for the fact that the driver swap system was so... like, required so much brain management.
It doesn't. Only the first... So, the driver number one has to drive first. I know there's all these horror stories.
Well, they have to log in first. They don't have to drive.
They have to take control of the car first, and then they can hand the car off.
Yeah, driver one has to be on first, right? And then if there's a disconnect, meaning there's nobody left from your team, there's a disconnect, then you have to have the driver one join again. It's a glitch in the system. It's a known glitch, but I mean we've run very successful endurance races in Trackilicious. It's been a lot of fun. So,
but if you want to be able to have that crew chief option, I mean, I don't know, it's like $20. The supposedly ACC Drive.
Yeah, I have it. We've used it. It's nice.
I'm test driving that for the racing team I'm with.
It's nice for the managed
stuff, and we haven't really run into it, right? So like you run into it with these random like multi-community races where they're looking for 50, 60, 70, 90 cars or whatever the hell it is.
Oh yeah, that was stupid.
Like that was some of these races are terrible. But I've been a part of the last 3 in endurance, they're mini series, right? They're only about 4 or 6 races apiece. And as long as you know that you need the first person to join, if there's a disconnect, we're pretty much fine. Like we've had no trouble.
I mean, that is fine. It's just it's not the only thing that's pulling me away from using ACC for enduro racing. It's a few other things as well. But yeah, like I know if you just keep your wits about you, you can figure it out and then not have that issue happen. But still.
That kind of goes into one of my foibles with it, and like I said, my brother and I are doing the race here Saturday. We're going to be doing the rest of the enduros in the series, but the first enduro that I did in ACC was a 24-hour at Kyalami that I think Quantum Racing put on, and the keeping the wits about you when it's 2:30 in the morning and you've been driving for 70 minutes and you're like, all right, I got 2 more laps left, I'm dead on my feet, I can't think, I'm just going through the motions now, and it's like, all right, I got to bring up the MFD, I got to do the mental calculations, all right, we got to bump pressures up 1.2 psi all the way around because it's cold, and who's coming in the car now, and I got to request him at a certain point because there's also a bug that sometimes bites you in the ass if you request a driver more than 5 minutes left in your stint, or if you request a driver more than 5 minutes out, there's a chance that the swap won't happen.
It has to do with whether whether or not they're in there and connected at the same time. I know they don't have a perfect system for that.
Yeah, it's doable. It's doable, but all I'm saying is that I like iRacing system from when you're in the car, all you have to worry about is driving.
Yeah, because you can even have your other teammates connect and fuck around with the pit settings. So like if you have an accident or whatever and you still got a fast repair and you don't want to take it, you can uncheck that. You can uncheck the tires, just take fuel. And the driver doesn't have to touch any of it. It can be literally anybody else on the team. It's just the ease of use, but it's also very expensive iRacing. So,
I mean that.
All right, I'm gonna call it there. That was some fun racing. I cannot believe how well of a race that was. But I'm just gonna sit here off stream and continue this conversation with these people, and we're gonna end it there. So I hope you all enjoyed the race. I know I did. That was a lot of fun, both races. Even though I was messing up in the second race, I'm very, very pleased with the result. But yeah, if you enjoyed, I hope you liked it. If you're not following, I hope you start following. And hopefully I can get more good races like this going. So, let's see, is anybody streaming right now? Let's have a look-see here. Let's see. Clutch is driving? What is he driving? What is that, iRacing? Looks like iRacing. Yeah, Clutch is in iRacing. Duggo's in ACC. He's just playing around. Alright, I think I'm just gonna end the stream. And hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one, alright? I'm probably gonna be streaming on Friday. It probably will not be ACC, it'll probably be something else. I might stream in between now and Friday, but Friday's my next scheduled stream. So yeah, if you enjoyed, I'll see you in the next one. All right, have a good one. Be happy, be healthy, be safe, and ciao ciao.